So welcome back to our channel. This is Do Business Till I Come, and I'm sure you guys missed us and we missed you too. Can you guys see the tears? Jokes. Anyway, so today is the day. I am not rolling alone. I have got a partner. I have got a guest, and I'm just gonna give you guys like 2 seconds to guess who it is. Okay. Alrighty, so on today's show, I have got the one and only. I have like a couple of names for her. So she will tell us which one, she goes by. So I've got the mother of the bride, the head chaperone, Vic the babe, and which one? I don't know, guys. There's just like a lot. Our tree, she's our tree. We are her oranges, and ta-da!
Well, you're making me emotional. This is just a lot of love. But anyway, I'm not gonna use any of those names today. But yeah, my name is Victoria, the one and only Vikkie. Yeah.
The one and only Vikkie. Yeah. Apparently, she doesn't want my names, guys. Like Wakanda. Hey. Was really
to give them history first so that they understand these names.
It's fine, guys. One day we're going to do like a whole story time video. Trust me, Mina, I got you. All the tea that you want, I got you, guys. So anyway, how are you doing?
I am awesome.
We can just see. We can
glowing, so much joy. It's 2023. It's my set time of favor. There's like a lot going on, but yeah. I'm good, very good.
Yeah. No, we can even hear about the accent.
Yeah, I just came from America. Just been enjoying like a nice world tour, but yeah, it's really awesome. Thank you.
Please, before you start telling us other stories we don't want to hear,
okay.
We're just gonna go straight into it. So we're gonna play a game.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I like it.
Just to get to know you a little bit better.
Okay.
You like my accent?
I love it.
You love that.
I can roll with it.
She's so sweet, guys. Okay, so this is how it's going to go.
Okay.
I've got like a couple of questions here.
Okay.
I'm going to pick out one and then read, and then I'll let you answer.
Oh, okay.
So she doesn't
random
know.
Questions.
Random questions, but morning.
Okay, I'm ready. Yes.
Okay.
Bring the surprise.
Right. So the question is. Are you ready?
I'm ready. You're trying to make me nervous.
Okay, so the question is, what's the funniest thing you've ever seen happen during church service?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, spill the beans.
That's a very funny question in itself. Because, I'm a service manager at church. So, that means I get to see a lot. I think the funniest thing that I've witnessed in church is, sometimes we've got those services, let's say like it's in the heat of summer. So naturally, even when people come for the morning service, there's so much heat, so people are kind of tired. And Sunday is like the last day of the week after everybody's activities and stuff. So you got some people who are, they're really coming to church. They love the Lord. They're just there, and maybe the sermon is going and it's, it's getting a little longer and stuff. You got the brethren that's just like, you see the eyes drooping. And then, you hear maybe the pastor say, say to your neighbor, you see the jump when someone is like, yeah, I love you. No, pastor didn't say I love you. So it's those moments where maybe, you could literally just maybe not have been paying attention. And then there's those moments. But I really think, it's like someone says, like, it's better to sleep in the presence of the Lord than to stay at home because you're tired. But yeah, it's not so much funny as it is so much of love that I see. Like, they really love the Lord. But yeah, I think I'll just keep that as the funniest thing. It's just, it's the house of God. So, we gotta be careful.
In other words, she's not spilling the tea. It's okay. Next question.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah. Ready.
What is it like serving full-time in ministry?
Yo!
So to those of you who don't know, our head Shapizo here, she's a full-time, devoted
ministry
I don't know, however
Yeah.
you want to. She serves full-time in ministry. So tell us, how is it?
Because it's like a more serious conversation right now. I'm going to switch the tables. It's about to get deep. But anyway, let me just keep it short. Otherwise, we could have like series of this. It's not. It's just one. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Great. It's such a blessing, such an amazing gift. I obviously didn't feel this way when I started. It's a little bit of a background. When I came to full-time ministry, I was now 22. So I just came from Zoom. A long story of how I got here. If you invite me again, I'll tell you the whole story. But
Part
now that we're here, came from, school, serious business, you just done from school, you've got your goals, you've got your, like, okay, now, cool, want to be a chartered accountant, I want to be a full-time modeler, like literally. So, you're going to those beauty contests at school, you're just like, I'm seeing myself, Miss Zim, you are enrolling for Miss Sarah Junior, you've got these things going on, you've got your own plans. And then I came to Cape Town, obviously, I'm just like, and when I came to Cape Town, I was targeting Greenpoint modeling. I'm just like, I got this. This was now in 2011. And then, so I came here 3 months into the thing. I'm working, I'm in the tourism industry. Everything is aligning to my plans, Then, long story short, found myself in a church service this one day. And then I'm just like, it's cool. Get to church as well. It's also part of the goals. And 6 months into church, I'm just like, now you begin to hear the voice of the Holy Spirit. And I'm just like, Lord, you better not be calling me. But he actually did. It wasn't this funny when it happened.
Okay. So, I know we were going to get into that.
Yeah.
So now that you're here, after all those GKs that were happening, how is it, serving full-time in ministry?
Once again, it's not, it's not like a thing that you can just give one word. I can say, like, I'm here now, I'm saying it's a blessing, it's beautiful, it's literally amazing and awesome. Like I said, from the beginning, it was literally like, Lord, you've launched me into the deep end, and I really don't know how I'm going to swim. It's a new level of life, new different mindset altogether. But once you start looking at why you're there, the results of what's going on, the things that you get to accomplish and everything, you literally look at your life, it's like, it's got a purpose. Like, every day I wake up and I'm just like, I'm going to work. For me, it's not work, it's ministry. And that means it involves people, giving your life to people, helping people, seeing people happy, dreams fulfilled. It's the best feeling ever. So it's purpose in everything, amazing and prolific.
Drops mic. Stay tuned for the tea in part 2, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So this one is, why did you start ZYC and what has been your greatest lesson leading young people? So for those of you who don't know, I think in our first video, we kind of like explained what ZYC is so that Zoe would connect. And today, I'm also representing.
Got a t-shirt on.
I got a t-shirt. If you want match,
Saved to serve Jesus. I say that.
So what is it like, being in ZYC, being the leader of ZYC?
Oh my gosh, it's like an emotional question. Like,
we need some tissues.
So deep, like, especially when I look at you, I'm like, look at you. I had to teach you everything because of ZYC. Like, you are like a product of ZYC. So everybody's watching you right now. It's just like,
it's actually true,
this is what it's like. Okay, I'm joking. But really, and of course, you better say that. I mean, but it's so fulfilling. It's the best because young people are my passion. I always say, like, even when I get to 50, I'm just gonna be like this teenager for the Lord. So it's hello, honey. Like, let's just stay focused, okay? It's amazing. It's the best because, like I said, young people are the future of the world. And like I said also previously, I remember when I came to the Lord at my age and I was young and I just needed somebody to guide me and just help me in the steps of life and with all that I faced in transitioning from the world to the house of God to becoming full-time investor. I can remember the emotions as it is. So now you look at another young person, like we usually do outreaches, we sometimes we get people from scratch. That means they're literally coming from the world. You're telling them about Jesus. They're getting to receive the love of God for the first time. It's the best feeling ever. And I also, just want to say to anybody out there, who's not a part of ZYC yet, like, what are you waiting for? No matter where you are around the world. See, this is how passionate I am, but it's not your time for the altar call, is it?
Promo there, promo,
But
altar
it's beautiful.
call. All the vibes. She's just bringing in all the
It's amazing.
vibes. Forecast queen. I see.
Yeah.
I see. Right. Next question.
Keep the easy questions coming. This is beautiful. Like, there's no hard questions here. Right?
I feel like this question is very dear to my heart.
Oh,
guys.
wow.
If you
To your heart.
you better. Right. Ice cream cone or ice cream cup?
Ice cream cone.
I was you did that. There we go.
Like, seriously, it's gotta be corn. The whole
Yes.
experience as it is, right? From
Come
the,
on.
Yeah.
You're the one.
I know. No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so what is the best compliment you've ever received?
Wow. Okay. As you asked me, it just came to me now. We obviously can go about, no, you're so beautiful, you shine. I can leave that for you, honey. But what I can say is the best compliment is somebody comes to me and says, you're so full of love. Like, that's just like what I live for every day. I love love. I love people. I love God. I love the world. I love love. I just love to love. If I could just get in any place and just hug everybody and just tell them I love you, is the best. So when someone can visibly see my love and just like it's radiating, which I really work on every day. Like every time I pray, I'm always like, Lord, let everybody see your love through me. So when I go around anywhere, I'm so conscious, I'm just like God's love letter today. So when people can see it and read it easier, it means I'm improving in my love walk. I'm increasing in my love walk. So I'm full of love. You can just all tell me. I really am. Like,
You're full of love.
I'm such a love baby.
Full of
I know you love me because I just love you. You know what I mean? Yeah, just let's not. Just keep it in.
That's a good lesson.
Like, I love that. Yeah.
Last question. I think we need a drum roll for this one.
Oh, I can edit.
Yeah.
Ask.
Right.
Yes.
So let's talk about the main topic you wanted to share on this topic.
Okay.
Now we know, Victoria loves ice cream in a cone. She's full of love and all these things. But you had something in your heart that you wanted to share with all the brethren out there.
Nigeria right now. We just went Nigeria.
We are global.
Okay, I've been brilliant now. Brilliant. Let's just talk about this.
Let's talk about it.
Yes.
What do you want to talk about? Because she was like, I've got
Listen, you're taking long to ask. Guys, it's lit in the 30s. Now I'm going to talk about, so you don't have to interview me. It's on my heart. Like, it's lit.
Okay.
So you see, I came in the 20s. That's where like life sort of began for me. I tried to like, you're just still on that phase, honey. Then, you're going to get to the 25s, you're still striving to be there, right? Are you yet there?
Focus.
Okay, focus. Cool. Then you get to the late 20s, then you approach the 30s. Now, no, but guys,
what happens?
Like literally how to deal in life, transition from the 20s to the 30s. Why I'm talking about that, because a lot of us are young adults. Even our channels as usually engages like young adults. And I feel like sometimes there's not enough people that really talk about the real deal.
And they only give us Instagram vibes.
Like, you know what I mean? Everything's fine. Like, we all post beautiful pictures and stuff, but bruh, just before I post that, I could be like, it's too deep right now. And then I put a sunshine and I'm like, life is leaves, and everybody like boom boom, and this is just the pressure of the day that we are living in. I'll just take like literally like a few minutes, like a lot of minutes, but I'm literally a few minutes in
The
this.
floor is yours, madam.
I've learned so many lessons in life, especially when you're transitioning, and I feel like for a lot of young people, the hardest thing is dealing with change. You can say right now, how was it when you at campus? You just like, yo guys, campus was amazing. When we're at varsity, you just get like, everything is paid for, maybe you're on a bursary or whatever, parents, and you guys are just like there, and everybody's like, after this I'm gonna become. Then you leave, bruh.
Stoked.
Yeah. So you either pass or you don't. But the thing is, you leave now campus, you are in the world. You're done with primary, high school, campus. No parent is still like, okay, you know what, my love, when you're 35, I'm still funding you. No. You leave campus, you're like literally in the world. Now you're just like, so who am I? So in the 20s, I still feel like, you're defined by, the dreams you want to be. So you've got this, I'm going to be a lawyer. I studied law, so I'm going to be a lawyer. You're working on that. Or, I'm going to be a doctor. Maybe you're still looking for a job and stuff like that. Then you still have a lot of dreams that are just like, everything is just like in check. Then, you get to the 25s, to the 25 day. And I always say this joke, it's not really a joke. If you make it past 25, without making your biggest life's mistake, chances are you still got a good shot in life.
Guys, I feel like I'm getting
I'm
advice.
just like, at least, because below 25 and just to 25, they usually, I think in the world, they call it like a midlife crisis.
Yeah,
somewhere there, you've got this now, like, I'm approaching the 30s, but I also, you kind of feel like you lost a few years in the 20s, and now it's just like, I need to push. So you're pushing on goals, dreams, and look at how a lot of people cry when they're about to turn 30. You hear people stress. People are stressed. They're stressed. They're just like, I'm about to turn 30. I feel like I lost a lot of time. It's just like this anxiety thing that's just like hitting them. And I also was there, where I was just like, I'm approaching 30. But, for me, the Lord helped me, because remember, now I was in full-time ministry. I remember, one day I'm praying and I'm just like, Lord, I'm getting to 30 and this thing. And then the Lord said to me, life is in me. And when you're in the Lord, time is just like, it's a thing that's going on. Time is in Him. So I began to be like, okay, cool. Now that I'm here, what haven't I yet done? Mm-hmm. And how do I begin to start getting it, to happen? Mm-hmm. Which is a big deal that a lot of young people, struggle with when they're getting into the 30s. Then you get into the 30s. Let's just skip the 30s now. Now you are there. People define you by what you got. What they see about you. You know what I mean? So what are you now? I get like people come to, so what are you now? What do you do now? They're looking at you. Sometimes they don't even ask, they don't have the courtesy to ask. They look at you, they're just like, yeah, this guy hasn't made it. That guy. You understand? So a lot of people now in the 30s, it's the most competitive time ever. You get people crying, I'm not married yet. No, the marriage thing is a real joy.
When are you? Stop asking people, when are you getting married?
People stop being rude. Like, it's so rude. But anyway, I'm not going to get emotional now. You get into the day, they ask me like, what you got, and then you got the Natalie's coming to you for advice. And the pressure to be, experienced, you got to know this thing. And you can't be like, I'm still learning this thing. I respect Paul in the Bible. Paul was just like, what? I cannot say that I've yet attained.
Paul was like a real good
but what I'm trying to say is that, I really feel like young adults nowadays, the most thing that we're dealing with the most is pressure. Mm-hmm. Everywhere you go on your social media, the pressure, like it's real. So whatever age group that you're in, if you're in the 23, leave that 23 and live it. What do I accomplish at 23? Okay, next year I'm 24. Write your visions, write your goals, deal with it stage by stage. If you find yourself, you're getting into the 30s, you feel like I haven't done this. Time is in God, like honestly, time is in God. So now you're there, you're at the 30s. Okay, cool. What haven't you done yet? And also understand that, your goals and your dreams are also subject to change as you grow older. What I wanted to be when I was 18, I cannot hold on to that goal. Like if I tell you like my relationship goals when I was 18, when I got to 25, I was just like, honey, you had so much dreams. When I got to 29, I was just like, can all the relationship goals that I had. When you're in the 30s, it's something because your priorities change, you know?
That's true.
Your perspective of life. I always talk about that because, you know, everybody's kind of, you know, in the young adults, the most pressure is, you know, in that area, like, you know, but it's not getting there, you know, that's for the other season. But what I want to say to every young adult right now is if you are growing, you are in the 25s, watch your decisions a lot. Every choice you make counts to the choices that you do or to the way your life will be in the next day. And if you're up in the 30s, it's a pressure world. It's people are stepping on each other, like everybody's trying to be like, I need to have some credentials. Like literally relax. Make you the you that you'll be happy with. I gotta live my life for another person. You know, the reason why people say I'm so full of love, I gotta, you know, it's because I was like, I only got one of me. You know, if I'm trying to leave a 22-year-old and I'm 25, if I'm trying to leave a 30-year-old and I'm 25, I literally rob myself of each day that I keep actually
You just pick up
existing.
it.
But anyway, I'm gonna stop preaching now, you know, but if you're like, my some more.
Continue.
Okay.
Just keep
No, it's fine. I'm
dishing
done
the
now.
ice.
I'm done now. Life is all about choices.
Okay,
I'm
so
so big on choices and decisions. You remember that choice that you made like a few weeks ago and I had to help you to come out of it? That's the best example.
Hey!
I'm praying for you, honey.
Which choice was this one?
Don't deny it because of camera. But I'm trying to give you an example. Like literally, you know, have people like Natalie in your circles, you know, have just this behind the scenes, just laugh. Enjoy your life at each phase. Don't worry where I'm at and whatever. And of course, work on your dreams. Push hard. Push it on. But remember, you are also like your number one disciplinarian. It's literally not about...
Wait. I think you need to repeat that one.
Okay.
Quite.
You are your number one disciplinarian. That means no one knows what you must do better than you. No one knows where you should be at better than you. And I always say, if you take God's leading in everything that you do, your life literally, it's just like a zero failure. I'm there where I'm just like, to think of failing on anything, it's just like, it's a, what am I doing? You know, I'm not there. But I remember when I was there, oh my gosh, am I going to get it? And I get to 25, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm here. And I get to 28, I'm like, 28 is another tricky age. 28,
Yes,
watch for 28, you know.
28,
I would say back in the, you know, you can also visit my, you know, my Red Table Talk, you know, I got this, you know, but anyway, yeah, thank you.
Do you have refreshments at your...
Yeah. Like your life will be refreshed. Like literally, that's what you eat at my table.
There's a refreshing of the spirit.
You know how it is.
Bars, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, it's literally like there's just so much to take in. I felt like, I'm not going to say my age, never forgets, but I just felt like, you know, I was just receiving advice for the future.
You can check in the comment section of the video. I'm going to type the age, but yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
We're doing so well.
Okay, sorry.
Guys, now we know which people to invite and which people not to invite. Because of what is all this? Like, what's going on?
Enjoyment, baby. That's what we do in the 30s. Enjoyment.
Yeah, this 30s people. It's okay. Anyway, so before we say goodbye to the people, you know, do you have anything else you want to share to any young person that is watching right now?
Yeah.
You know, anything in the book of Victoria, should I say your whole name? Or?
No, it's fine. It's just about to change, so you don't actually need to.
You're all invited.
No. To what?
To the marriage supper of the Lamb.
Oh, in heaven. Yes! Hallelujah! Woo! Amen. Yeah. Listen, you gotta go for what you want in life.
Go for what
I'm just all for the simple, basic advice. I can get deep. Like I said, if you really follow me, you know it gets deep. But really go for what you want in life. I'm like a serious life go-getter. And, you know, be comfortable in your own skin. You know, don't try to have my kind of accent. You know, do not try to be like Natalie. You know, just be a natural. Be yourself at all times. And you know what? A merry heart does good like medicine. You're a person who's just like, and you know, can I just get deep for a minute? You know, miserable and unhappy people attract a lot of demons in their lives. Like literally, if you're a person who's always unhappy, bitter, you're just grumbling, like literally every spirit just flies in the world, just like knock knock, what's happening on your doorstep. I'm just gonna say it's a spiritual principle of life. That you see, I think if you in my life I make it in such a way that I get up and I'm just like, today is a good day. It doesn't mean that I'm not dealing. You already know that I might be dealing, except if I have to explain to you and stuff. So a merry heart is everything, and go for what you want in life. Chase
Go
it.
for what you want.
And then that for what you want. Also, you regulate with choices, the right choices. So it doesn't mean that just like I want this silly, I'm just gonna go for it. No. And then that's why you also submit every plan to the Lord, so that you can just cross check that and see how that's going. But be a go-getter, guys. It's 2023. No failed dreams, no hindered passions. Go for your heart. Search yourself. Be like, what am I supposed to be doing? Have I been doing it? Leave the failures and the regrets of yesterday. They hinder your joy right now. So just go get it. Just go get it. Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah.
Rosa, get it.
I'm not dancing with you.
You don't?
Yeah. I just made a choice right now. I'm not dancing with you. Yeah. I'm a go-getter.
You made such a beautiful song to help everyone remember what we just learned here, but say it wouldn't like. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Remember to like, to comment, and to subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. Any last words?
I love you, Natalie. I really love you. No, it's fine. I just love you. I love you. You know that I love you. And I love everybody. Thank you for having me today. It was really amazing. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for your accent.
Now that we're done, I'm going to go back to my accent. But
praise God. Now you can go back to your rural accent. Bring it out. For example.
Bye, everybody.